will be.
I just really want to see them kind of redeem themselves, to be honest.
Yeah. No, I
After
agree.
after what happened at release, I like, dude, it
Yeah.
was probably the most disappointing story I think I've ever played. Like, it just felt
Oh,
like I was
Sword and Shield.
spamming. Yeah, like of all the Pokemon games I've ever played, I just felt like I was spamming A. Like, I play
Yeah, I
Pokemon
get that.
games on like emulators, like because I owned them in the past and it's just like faster, so I spam A on that. But like when I'm playing a new Pokemon game, like I kind of want to know what's going on. But I'm gonna be completely real with you. If you ask me, like, or if you tested me, what's the story of Sword and Shield? I actually could tell you not one thing. I really couldn't.
Yeah.
I
It
was so
feels like
bored. Like, I
yeah.
don't know.
No, I completely agree with you. It feels like they had an idea for a story and then they like had this
It
giant
just
idea
felt
for a
so rushed.
yeah. Well, no, I feel like what they did is they had this great idea for like a Galar backstory with like the like legendaries, and they had it all planned out. And then they decided, no, no, no. Instead of actually telling the story, we're gonna tell the story as if it happened like a million years ago, and we're only gonna tell you about it twice, and then we're gonna like something power plant at the end, like that entire storyline like just was rushed in there.
Hmm.
And then the bad team, like Team Yell, I just did not give a
Like,
singular crap
dude,
about that entire team. They were
like,
just idiots.
how, like, oh my god, why do you call the team Yell? Like, it's gone
It's
from
because they
like,
were loud. It was so but it was so stupid. Like
yeah, they walked it. Oh yeah, they walked around with like megaphones, but it wasn't even a
mhm.
megaphone. It was just like a non-mega. It was just like a not a phone, but like, you know what I mean. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know the word
Like
for that.
it was just like a cone that they yelled
Yeah,
into.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it was so dumb because I feel like they were trying to
Like the teams
kind of
used to be so
invoke
good. Yeah.
yeah, they were trying to kind of invoke that like UK like soccer fan sort
Yes.
of
Yes.
vibe, but like that should have been just like a couple of random characters. That shouldn't have been the team. Like look back at like Gen 3, my favorite gen, so I'm going to go back to it instinctively. Team
Ooh.
Magma, Team Aqua,
Yes.
like they were okay, they weren't super menacing, but like Archie, like the Team Aqua leader,
Hmm.
he was kind of scary. Like he didn't like his plan was kind of dumb as hell. I'm gonna be honest. His plan was pretty stupid, but the fact that like he was somewhat intimidating just goes to show how far that storytelling in Pokemon has fallen, in my opinion. I know some people said they like the story of Sword and Shield. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't get it. But
I
yeah,
just don't care for it.
hopefully the DLC ends up kind of redeeming it because they
Hmm.
seem to be leaning into story stuff
Yeah.
for the DLC. But
Uh,
yeah, I
Just
mean,
that. Yeah.
we'll end up seeing it.
I just want to add on to that boss stuff. Like, for like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and especially Platinum, like, actually no, Platinum just in general, actually, um just like Cyrus's plan in the distortion world, and it just
Oh
like,
yeah,
and it ends off with you either like killing Giratina or like catching it, and then he just like stays in the distortion world forever. Like, that's pretty dark. That has to be probably the darkest like ending for a boss. He just like fails, and he sits there in like this distortion world forever just to go and like basically die. Well, I mean, like, don't actually say that, but like
yeah,
like
for
that,
sure.
from going from like the peak of that to like falling all the way down to like Team Yell where it's just a joke, is like, that's just disappointing. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know.